City on fire, tempo going up, screeching the tires, revving it up. Speak on the boy, setting it up. Ready or what? Ready or what? Ready or
I'm your champion, Lowe's Preem. I battle, make some noise. We are here at the Captain's Cup semifinals, and we got a fire 3-round battle coming up. Battler on my right, please introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? It's JAXXON. Thanks y'all for having me out. I'm from Canada, Water League. Fuck this guy, man.
And battler on my left, please introduce yourself.
Roger Reborn, West, Skyly. Man, hold on, real quick. Rest in peace, Mac the Captain. Rest in peace, Bishop. Rest in peace, Bender. Rest in peace, Pat, man. Let's fucking get it.
We flipped off Cam, Kyle on the coin toss. It's on Raja.
I say, yo! Look, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. But that's a wild thing to wear while stepping. It's a Westwood freestyle. Cause we got Tim and a freestyle legend. When we met, you was embarrassing, dummy. Shit-talking rappers from the Canadian country. I detect insecurity in your arrogance, buddy. That will be a dead giveaway. Inheritance money. Your unimpressive abilities reflect instability. Your egotism's giving schizophrenic fragility. Ends with a mental facility. Gaslighting. You think you're going crazy. We remember it differently. In this geek career, he Urkel, still his Winslow. No drive to go on a run since the Flintstones. Everything leading here irrelevant to this show. So for the final act, sit down, family. Simpsons intro. Lil bro, I land punches. Cocktail Caribbean. Lighting this bitch up. Replacing Vivian. In the States he visited. Looking for smoke. Harold and Kumar. But Cal Penn can't play this Indian. I'm business driven. In the States he visited, looking for smoke. Harold and Kumar. But Cal Penn can't play this Indian. I'm business driven, hover car, tireless even. You got a tap of a mic. Why are you speaking? This guy's conceited, acting Hollywood. That's so Cal. But I'm the one on fire this season. He's in this cause fame ain't coming as planned. Left beast mode for eye battle cause of the brand. This bitch sidelined in front of our fans. To be a cheerleader, you'll jump at the chance. Man rolls with anywhere that fits. Biking gloves. Travels for self-gain more than a Viking does. The kid on beast mode once in a blue moon. Liking cubs. I put the social climber in a pack. Hiking clubs. This guy gets snubbed. The guy gets snubbed. For his career, he dumb scared. Animorphs. If he'd only beast mode, he'll be stuck there. Run scared. Bud Light, when I take you out of a cold case, they put you on first, run round for mo plates. Get stolen, stay there if you found it so safe. You in construction, but never held down your home base. Bro takes eye battle formula, but lacks truth and relevance. That structure unique to our dudes who developed it, who teach through the penmanship. How can Cal see them when you use their skeleton, but lacks that human element? I'm helping with tryout battles, a deadly brand. The forged pistols from Pepsi cans. I organize battles, don't test me, man. I throw cards like Gambit. You could catch these hands.
Oh my God. Bro, that's crazy.
I organize battles, don't test me, man. I throw cards like Gambit. You can catch these hands. I plan to bring freestylers onto the stage. You follow the mainstream like popular slang. I brought in a change. That's what the forged documents. Bottom line, I got a signature craft. You just copying names. Time.
Make some noise for that.
I says, yo, some people saying I shouldn't even battle this guy. But all that might just be a lie. Because I feel like I owe it to eye battle to give him a shot. Right between the eyes. I don't care what you thought. Man, I've been punching with the greats. I'm not losing to someone who rap in the news. Like, oh, we're done with all the trades. Bro, I don't give a fuck about tariffs. None of that shit. You think I care what Trump will have to say? After I beat you in this battle, the only thing you're gonna want to cover is your face. See, I don't get it. He does all that for fun, and that's a big fail. You're only an anchor, because as far as battle rap, that ship sailed. You were never on my radar. I need some real options. I'm getting sick of these no-names. He getting killed often. Now it's a big gun. Like, how the fuck you still talking? Before the shot, he on the air. After the shot, he in the air. Like Phil Collins. This is my shit. This is my shit, bro. That's a big gun. How the fuck you still talking? Before the shot, he on the air. After the shot, he in the air like Phil Collins. This is my shit. I'm sure you're having the best time, but you've been having bad luck, struggling to get by. You put yourself versus me and Big Rel on one of your own cards as the main event? Why? Bro, just because you're a news reporter doesn't mean you gotta go make yourself the headline. You're a fucking dead guy. Yo, you're a dead guy. Check this man's ID. Y'all ever seen a dead guy before? Well, stand by me. We're right on track. What? This guy's dead, bro. Yo, stand by me. Right? Yo, y'all ever seen a dead guy before? Well, stand by me. We're right on track. All I needed was the original 3 weeks prep. You're not even a rapper, you're a sketch artist. And I don't know about the artist part, but you definitely seem sketch. I mean, nobody wants to hear this dumb shit. But you know what's comedy? The fact you haven't wrote anything good your whole life, not one bit. You know what's comedy? Taking a little time off, knowing what that Russ will do to your brand, just to come back and burn him in front of his own fans. You know what's comedy? The fact you forgot that I dropped 30s. Or the fact that you rap in the news, knowing you'll never be Fox-worthy. You know what's comedy? What? You know what's comedy? The fact you started your own league. I bet your homies are proud. But what good is owning the house if you can't even show me around? Yeah, you got a little pull, but I'm... Yo, what good is owning the house if you can't even show me around? Yeah, you got a little pull, but I'm the one holding it down. If you think Cal lacks, you got my name backwards like Stanley Yelnats. I'll be digging holes in the ground. Don't pretend that... What? Just don't pretend that you know me. I'm not your friend or your homie. How many wins you got? 0, like Hector Zeroni. I'm killing whoever they throw me. Shit, I'm from Canada, but I feel like this is my homeland. Whatever happens next, just know I ain't going to the forge. No chance. I'd rather roll up and put together 3 cold rounds for a snowman. But who knows, man? All I know is I did a slap battle with my brother, yeah. But I haven't lost since. At this point, I actually forget what it feels like to not win. So talk shit about it, but I had enough of the doubt. It's called entertainment, something you don't know nothing about. You at home watching that brother battle like, wow, that guy's mean. Meanwhile, I don't even know what that line means. I just know it gets the people going like the Black Eyed Peas, so try me. But yeah, I debuted in this very city versus Don Marino. It was actually great. Then I won 3 battles in a row. None of them dropped on YouTube, but I still came back to the States. Those matches were made to boost my career. There must have been a massive mistake, because now I'm out here battling this loser, and that's the real slap in the face. Bro, you have the best shit you ever wrote. You a dead man, still got 2 more rounds left to go. Let's go.
Y'all make some noise for that.
Man, fuck you talking about? You think that rap convincing? I do cover the evening news. Cal Jackson missing. Yeah. Yo, listen. My freestyles, they know me. It's crazy, truly. Phil Collins, you might be animated, but nothing you compose good enough to make a movie. So come on, let's get into it. You had a battle with your brother where the loser gets slapped. Spoiler alert, this loser gets slapped.
I knew it.
Your name's Chad?
Yeah.
Huh, Chad? Your name's Chad. Hey, nobody will laugh at you. So progressive. Named for a country in Africa. Your brother's a rapper. Suck a bit from his blood. No wonder you the color of Dracula. Battles your brother, so pathetic. How could a brother bear it? No code of ethics. Then y'all teamed up, codependent, totem necklace. Like hoes you only texted, that's a phony friendship. And his brother banged his girl. What in the fuck? Even for white people. Utterly sus. And his brother banged his girl. What in the fuck? Even for white people. Utterly sus. His fam never gave each other a hug. Hates Philly, cause that's the city of brotherly love. Bro, that's the Eskimo brother. Hope he brought protection. Bruh, that's the Eskimo brother. Hope he brought protection. No contraception. He hit it twice. She choked round 2 like you versus Bartone. Stop pretending. Battle rap timekeeper. We count on you for sloppy seconds. Reppin' Sarnia. Battle rap timekeeper, we count on you for sloppy seconds. Reppin' Sarnia, past wardrobes and witches to go there. Every kid has it made and lives with an au pair. A girl your brother fucked, you literally don't care. Your excuse, you found her in the middle of nowhere. So share where you're from. Sounds dark and lonely. Folks around you looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi, swiping the same 6 options on farmers only. Your brother's So share where you're from. Sounds dark and lonely. Folks around you looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi, swiping the same 6 options on farmers only. Your brother's girl starts looking pretty bleh. Barf emoji. Your bro can take your girl and rap us the tale. He won y'all's battle, you got slapped because you're frail. Now let me run it back, Your bro, he taught you rap. I did the same, player. Little bros ride coattails. Big bros, trailblazers. You grew up, I grew up by a meth lab. You had great neighbors. While you drove tractors, I was riding haymakers. Your bro can take your girl. Your bro can take your girl. Rap us the tale. He won y'all's battle. You got slapped because you're frail. You drank to drown the pain after you failed. Jesus, this carpenter got hammered and nailed. 2 white males. Now Cal's image clearer. Got smacked by a man with exactly his features, like a fan with a dealer. After that JAXXON slap, you couldn't look at the man in the mirror. This here's your doomsday. Death is assured. Fortress of solitude. This Cal L came from getting reborn. If your corny voice was a color, it's pasty white, weak and wheezy, Carter 6. Don't say it's nice, explaining why his career need a ventilator. He don't got breath control to save his life. Okay, this guy got a microphone tap. Doubt that's the wisest choice. When you can't move the needle to amplify your voice. Boy acting like he a threat. Dan Schneider at best. You quiet on set. Your mic tap kinda correct, cause you insecure. That's the one way you inclined to project. Guess your mic tap's your biggest investment creating art. Ain't had enough skin in the game to make a mark. Missed our last battle, your car failed to start. Damn, your drive never gets you out the trailer park. Time.
No, that shit was trash. Chill out. Yo, chill. Yo, I'm ready to shoot something. A true hockey player, I doubt he would even know if I drew something. Or I could put you on ice and not even shoot my shot. Because I could be a sniper, but I also got hands like Kucherov. So do your job and book battles, but stop booking yourself. You got your hands tied, kind of like a lobster, and half the time you out there cooking himself. You in my scope now. Yo, you in my scope now, all because you wanted to get a good look for yourself. But the only reason you keep falling off is because you keep pushing yourself. Bro, if you want to be considered nice, then try acting meaner. You got everyone at the base board. Never once have they said that's a heater. Never mind getting through a verse clean, try and have a clean verse. If you want to battle someone like Chunk, then you're gonna have to eat first. Matter of fact, fuck that. You weird as shit. Nobody wants to hear from him, period. You think you got what it takes to battle Knox? What? Are you serious? Bro, you gotta start working on your rhymes. Are you serious? Is he serious? Start working on your rhymes a bit. If you want to battle someone like JR, you need every goddamn line to hit. And as far as I see, nothing hits. You spitting a bunch of shit that nobody fucking with. Up here thinking you're ready to battle Phoebo. Right. What the frick? What the frick? Bro's not a boss. Your only signature is a forge. That's how I know you're a fraud. So say what you want. What? I just said that. No, your signature is a forge. That's how I know you're a fraud. So say what you want. I don't compare to losers. You're the only one that got cut in your class because you were fake sick like Ferris Bueller. See, the truth hurts. You know what your problem is? Your whole career you've been stuck at home. Just because you're stepping outside, it doesn't mean you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You think you got this shit down pat, but you don't know nothing though. I seen the crowd laugh at his punchlines and he didn't even come with jokes. When you on the road, they gonna listen to the shit that you say. You gotta come correct because they gonna let you know every single mistake. I got advice after every battle here. That's what makes me different today. Yeah. Coming to the States is critical because this is where I learned to put you in a critical state. Now it's lit for this lane. You're gonna have the best shit you ever wrote. You a dead man, still got one more round left to go, man. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
I say, yo. Yeah. Yo, fuck with me, you can get shot quicker. It's dark liquor. No, I'm not real sick. My arm's bigger. And he said, why so serious? Oh yeah, we should give you praise because you're showing some kind of fake type of composure. Man, fuck that. Why so serious? I don't want to hear a phrase from this joker.
Yeah,
And this motherfucker said something about a lobster. That's crazy. Man, where did this dummy be? Talking about things and phrasing it so funnily. Man, talking about lobster, but all I do is see food in front of me.
Okay.
So, well, yo, to rep Canada, he ain't a real contender. Names like Bender, Pat, that's who we remember. So leave your league forever. He's soccer. His chief concern survival. He can never be a bender. And our battle was supposed to be last month, but he turkey. Not seasoned enough to eat early. Beef jerky. You researched me, trying to turn the tide like wash cycles, but this gonna be a clean 30. Surely, I got you frightened quite a bit. You dodged this combo. Awkward silences. And your nightmares, I'm there. You dying like a bitch. Moaning Myrtle. You cry and stall. Haunted by the shit. You legit said, I ain't shoot nothing. Yeah, it's true. But if I had a gun, I'd be aiming at tin roof. If you had a gun, that's what you will do? Give a man a leaky ceiling? Bitch, move! This dude told Tin Man he don't shoot. Is he crazy? That ain't what you're usually claiming. Maury show is hard to relate, kid. I'm a real angler. You fish for lines you can bait with. The fact you stay spitting lies ain't the craziest aspect. Imagine we all made up situations to rap threats like, they say I went to college. Okay, it's a fact, yes. But if I hadn't, know what I'm aiming at, Cal? Text. You lectured a black man about gun bars. Does that ring bells? Same whites amassing wealth are back in 12. You getting a gun charge, no chance in hell. You sound like the alt-right. We won't see Chad in cells. Well, white privilege saves him plenty. If you had a gun and drew Jackson, you wouldn't even be facing 20. My strength be double yours to provide a benchmark. This go the distance, no time to get far. Give this guy a head start. When acting with aggression, I plan it with a weapon, like the Death Star. I build our repertoire so the seeds we plant grow. For beast mode, that's the scene you slap, bro. What you need to ask though, would you extend a hand like Wolverine, or did someone steal your backbone? My punches crack domes. What you need to ask though, would you extend a hand like Wolverine, or did someone steal your backbone? My punches crack domes. Before you blow up, your son will become a man grown, running back home. What good's the bread and cheese if he folds when it comes to calzone? And bro, start helping at your baby mama house for one. Start helping at your baby mama house for one. Should have been there for your kid. Taught him how it's done. You like, sorry, champ. I got some rounds to run. Earth's orbit. Cal, lend an ear when you revolve around your son. Earth's orbit. Cal, lend an ear when it revolve around your son. Get your flowers young when your casket's sealed. Roses, so fresh and so clean. Outcast appeal. How will your family feel? Your wife thinks you're dreaming. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. He'll see soon his fam ignoring him. Jack's not with his queen. Your home should be your kingdom. Your bro had this whole schism. You the only carpenter that can't build a support system. Time.
I'll make some noise to that round.
Yo, listen. I says, yo, who would have thought that I'd be in the vault tape after tape? Feeling like a healthy scratch, I can't just sit back and wait on a date. I'm trying to face a legend, you can't skate with the greats. Understand you suck, while I carry you with pride, like the Stanley Cup, and get me a name on that plate. But wait, that's crazy, man. I'm watching his battles and right away I'm finding a flaw. All of a sudden, toothpaste comes flying across the camera. I'm like, yep, this guy's getting shot. That's when it got smeared all over your face and you didn't even think of wiping it off. You just kept rapping like nothing even happened. The word awkward doesn't even describe what I saw. Bro, you picked the one guy who everyone knows is into fashion. You can't tell me you didn't know Louis Valentine was going to show up in a vintage jacket. We get it, bro. But enough of this. We get it. That's crazy, bro. You can't tell me you didn't know Louis Valentine was going to show up in a vintage jacket. We get it. You're funny, bro. But enough of the silly rapping. That whole scenario reminded me of your career because I thought it was going to be something serious until nothing really happened. But let me break it down a bit. I went from Don Marino to the toothpaste guy, and I'm not exactly proud of that. I'm not proud of that. You pulled out a tube of toothpaste thinking the crowd was going to react to that, and it might go down as one of the worst moments in battle rap. Matter of fact, you will get a plaque for that. I ain't a fan of this clown. What? I says, matter of fact, you will get a plaque for that. I ain't a fan of this clown. You a fill-in, and I'm the man of my town. Because when you got this much wisdom, sooner or later, they got to hand you the crown. That's crazy, bro. I said, yo,
Talk to that dog!
crazy.
Dental plan, go!
I says, yo, you a fairy and there's no changing that. I feel like knocking out your two fronts and I advise you to brace for that. Plus I'm gonna get away with that, so why you playing me? Basically, if they gotta replace your teeth, then I'm not the only one paying the retainer fee. You get what I'm saying, B? I'm done. You get what I'm saying, B? I'm done pressing the topic. Just know if anyone ever said that he got it, they were talking about whatever the heck's in your pocket. Me, I'm the best. Any battle with Cal Jackson they watch. They're coming up to me after like, yo, that shit was hot. That's why I got you some, bro. So let me start unpacking this block. Now, why the fuck would I do that when I get actual props? The fact is, why the fuck would I do that when I get actual props? The fact is, you lost. If you don't believe me, then ask them. We liked you better when you had short hair, bro. The fuck even happened? If you gave a girl your number on a napkin right now, she'd laugh and call you a crackhead. You're not even a strong guy. You're not okay. You could probably pick up her fat friend, but still, you're trash. Every line can't even battle without getting bodied. I've seen it happen every time. Your name's REBORN because after every battle, there's a I ain't gonna empathize. Just know if you think I am pathetic, I feel bad for you because a true legend never dies. Man, let's go.
Make some noise of that battle, y'all. That was a good